Hi, I'm Alexis Hancey. We've become so cut off from the natural world that our connection to the spiritual world is almost a myth. We need to reconnect and examine everything that's out there rather than just what we can see. If we can tap into some of the phenomenal occurrences that have taken place and been witnessed, maybe we can begin to understand them. This is one of mine. This is my cousin's house, where I spent my first year of college, and where something very scary happened to me. One night, I was studying in the living room for an exam. I was very tired and just trying to focus on the work, when all of a sudden, from not 3 feet beside me, I hear... and it's this man's voice. He's not speaking English. I don't know what he's speaking, but for some reason I feel like I understand him, so I just start nodding like, okay, sure. But my heart has stopped, and my brain has stopped, and I'm not really breathing, and all the hairs are standing up on the back of my neck, just like everyone says they do, and I'm like, okay, sure, and then all of a sudden it stops. And I'm like, oh God, what was that? And I decide for some reason that it's a good idea to come down here and check out what's happening. And so I come down the stairs, and just as I'm traveling through the basement, trying to suss out exactly what is going on, I hear suddenly, from right about here, right behind me, very sharply and very crisply, it's the voice again, and I'm like, oh, that's it. So I booted upstairs, I run up to the second floor to my bedroom, I shut the door, and I try to go to sleep, which takes me a very long time because I was extremely freaked out. Now, that's the only time that has happened in this house that I can recall. Nothing like that has happened since, which I've always considered a mixed blessing because it was terrifying, but I've also been curious about it ever since. And I continue to be, because answers to these mysterious questions have haunted me my whole life, and I know other people want to get to the bottom of these things too. I would love to do that. I would consider it a privilege to help people tell these stories. I'm Alexis Hancey.